Hospitals are supposed to be places where human nature is most clearly revealed. Here, the fragility and resilience of life play out simultaneously, and behind every patient lies an untold story. Today, we delve into the heart-wrenching, hidden ordeal of Danny in the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Chicago Med. In the emergency room, 19-year-old Danny was brought in with intestinal obstruction, pale and weak. However, when Dr. Reese spoke with him, he noticed several abnormalities. Danny not only had intestinal obstruction but was also a heroin addict going through painful withdrawal. He kept trying to leave the hospital, his eyes filled with fear and evasion, which raised Reese's suspicions.
Let's see if I can feel it.
No! I don't like to be touched.
Just as Dr. Reese was preparing to investigate further, Danny's mother suddenly appeared, insisting on taking him home. The seemingly ordinary action was keenly noticed by Dr. Reese as suspicious. In the hospital corridor, Danny's interaction with this mother showed no trace of the intimacy between a mother and son, but rather a cautious attempt to please and fear. Later, the head of the psychiatric department, Charles, intervened. Drawing on his extensive experience, he carefully analyzed Danny's behavior and arrived at a startling conclusion. Danny was likely under the control of a drug trafficking organization and had also suffered from same-sex sexual abuse. It turned out that beneath Danny's seemingly carefree exterior lay a heart riddled with wounds. He was trapped in the clutches of a drug trafficking group, forced to use drugs, and subjected to inhumane torture. The so-called mother was likely his pimp, exploiting his body for profit.
A transponder emits a homing signal would explain how that woman found him.
Liz knew Danny was in a dangerous situation and tried to delay his discharge from the hospital to rescue him from his predicament. She and Charles exhausted all possibilities to find evidence to involve the police. However, their efforts ultimately came to naught, and Danny was forcibly taken away by the pimp, plunging back into the endless abyss of darkness. This episode vividly exposes the cruelty of society's dark underbelly through Danny's ordeal. In the hospital, doctors face not only physical pain but also the complex social issues and the ugliness of human nature behind their patients. Danny's story shows us the tragedies unfolding in the neglected corners of society and deepens our understanding of the mission of medical staff. They not only heal bodies but also strive to save souls, even in the face of such daunting challenges.